Welcome back to Aaron's Daily Thoughts. Today's subject is facing your fears is always worth it. No matter what you're afraid of, no matter where your fears lie, I promise you, every single time you get outside of your comfort zone, it is worth it. Every time you do something that scares you, that is a success. That should be counted as a success no matter what the consequences are, no matter what the reaction is to you getting outside of your comfort zone. It is a success if you faced your fears, if you made the decision to choose the harder right instead of the easier wrong. That is a success. Count that as a success. Remember the amazing things you've done in your life, and you'll be able to have more motivation to keep moving forward, to keep progressing in life. I promise you, facing your fears is always worth it. No matter what your fears are, no matter what you're afraid of, if you really, truly want success, you have to get uncomfortable. Now, it doesn't have to always be, a life-threatening fear. It doesn't have to be something that you are deathly afraid of. But if you can allow yourself to be okay with being a little bit afraid, if you can allow yourself to feel that fear, to let yourself feel afraid, and I promise you, you will be able to have more strength to be less afraid in the future. The more you face your fears, the less fears you will have. The bigger your comfort zone will be, and the more you will be able to accomplish. The easier it will be for you to accept love into your life, loving yourself and loving others. If you really want to radiate light in your life, if you really want to create success and become the person that you yearn to be, you have to get uncomfortable. You have to face your fears. Do the thing that you dread. And I promise you, it will be worth it. Now, if you have a fear of something that is going to be damaging to your body or mind or whatever, don't follow that fear. But most of the time, we have fears that have something to do with our success. And that is what is stopping us from accomplishing our goals, is fear. I've had personal experience with this in my own life, and I promise you, every single time I have gone outside of my comfort zone and faced my fears, I feel so much better afterwards. Trust me on this. When you face your fears, when you allow yourself to feel afraid and get outside of your comfort zone, it is so much better than just avoiding the fear altogether. Because when you suppress emotions, then they build up, and then eventually they just explode, and then it's not good. Every time you suppress emotions, it turns out into a bad thing. But if you allow yourself to truly feel, you accept the fear, that is when true change happens, and you can allow yourself to become less afraid. It seems counterintuitive, but the more you let yourself feel emotions, the easier it will be to control them. You control your emotions by letting go of the control. That's all I have for today. See ya.